Unlocking your smartest self. A cinematic journey. Picture this. A young woman fresh out of college walks into a room full of seasoned executives. She's terrified, feels completely out of her depth. She taught herself to play, not by studying textbooks, but by playing for pennies on the street, embracing every loss as a lesson. She learned more from losing than any book could teach. Get ready to unleash your potential. The power of discipline. Building the foundation for brilliance. Let's talk about discipline. Not the kind your old school principal used to preach, but the kind that separates the extraordinary from the ordinary. It's the bedrock of any great achievement, the fuel that propels you towards your goals when the excitement fades and the going gets tough. Discipline isn't about deprivation, it's about empowerment.
Think about an Olympic athlete. They don't become world-class by accident. It's countless hours of training, pushing their bodies and minds beyond their limits, day after day, year after year. That's discipline in action. It's about making a commitment to yourself, to your dreams, and refusing to let anything stand in your way. So how do you cultivate this kind of discipline? Start by setting clear, specific goals. Because with discipline, anything is possible.
Embracing failure, the unexpected path to wisdom. Let's talk about failure, that dreaded F word that makes most people cringe. We're conditioned to avoid it, to see it as a sign of weakness, a mark against our name. But what if I told you that failure is not the opposite of success, but rather a stepping stone on the path to greatness? Think about it. How do we learn? We learn by trying, by experimenting, and yes, by making mistakes. Every stumble, every setback is an opportunity to learn, to adapt, to grow. It's through these experiences that we build resilience and character.
Look at some of the most successful people in history. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before perfecting the light bulb. J.K. Rowling's first Harry Potter book was rejected by numerous publishers before becoming a global phenomenon. These individuals didn't let failure define them. They saw it as a chance to refine their approach, to learn from their mistakes, and to come back stronger than ever. They understood that each failure was a lesson in disguise.
But here's the key. They didn't give up. They embraced failure, learned from it, and used it as fuel to propel them forward. So how do you embrace failure? First, shift your perspective. See it not as an ending, but as a beginning. Because it's on the other side of failure that you'll often find your greatest triumphs. Embrace the journey and let failure be your guide. The importance of continuous learning fueling your journey of growth. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you learned something new? Not just a fun fact or a news headline, but something that truly expanded your mind, challenged your assumptions, and pushed you beyond your comfort zone. In today's rapidly evolving world, continuous learning isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the key to staying relevant, to adapting to change, to unlocking your full potential. Think of your mind like a muscle. If you don't use it, you lose it.
Now, learning doesn't have to mean stuffy classrooms and endless textbooks. It's about cultivating a mindset of curiosity, of seeking out new information and experiences, of embracing the unknown. Read books, listen to podcasts, watch documentaries, explore different cultures, learn a new language, pick up a new skill. The possibilities are endless, and the resources are readily available at your fingertips.
Remember, learning is not a destination, it's a journey. Because the more you learn, the more you realize how much there is to know. Chapter 4. Building Strong Habits, the Invisible Architecture of Success. Let's talk about habits, those seemingly small, repetitive actions that shape our days, our weeks, our lives. They can either be our greatest allies or our biggest obstacles on the path to success. Think about it. What you do consistently, day in and day out, ultimately determines the trajectory of your life. Lars, as Lars. If you consistently make healthy choices, you'll naturally gravitate towards a healthier lifestyle. If you consistently prioritize learning and growth, you'll inevitably become more knowledgeable and skilled. But the opposite is also true. If you consistently engage in negative self-talk, you'll chip away at your confidence and self-esteem. If you consistently procrastinate on your goals, You'll stay stuck in a cycle of inaction and unfulfilled potential. The good news is, habits are not set in stone. They can be changed, molded, and redesigned to support your goals and aspirations. So choose your threads wisely, my friend. Weave a tapestry of success, one positive habit at a time. Chapter 5. The role of mindfulness and meditation, sharpening the mind's edge. In a world overflowing with distractions, it's easy to feel like our minds are constantly racing, pulled in 1,000 different directions. The constant barrage of notifications, emails, and social media updates can leave us feeling overwhelmed and fragmented. That's where mindfulness and meditation come in, offering a sanctuary of calm amidst the chaos, a way to train our minds to be more focused, present, and resilient. These practices provide a mental oasis, a place where we can retreat and recharge. Pierre. Mindfulness is about bringing your attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about being fully engaged with whatever you're doing, whether it's eating, walking, or simply breathing. It's about noticing your thoughts, your feelings, your bodily sensations without getting swept away by them. This non-judgmental awareness helps us to see things more clearly and respond more skillfully. It's about cultivating a sense of awareness, of being fully present in the here and now. This heightened awareness can lead to a deeper understanding of ourselves and our surroundings. Meditation, on the other hand, is a more formal practice of training the mind. It involves setting aside specific time to focus inward, to quiet the mind, and to cultivate inner peace. There are countless techniques, but the essence is the same: to quiet the mental chatter, to cultivate a state of inner stillness, to connect with a deeper sense of peace and clarity. Whether it's through breath awareness, mantra repetition, or guided visualization, the goal is to find that inner calm. Pierre. Now you might be thinking, this sounds great, but I'm too busy, too stressed, to insert your excuse here. It's a common concern, but it's important to remember that even a few minutes of practice can make a significant difference. But here's the thing. Mindfulness and meditation aren't about adding more to your plate. They're about creating space, about finding moments of stillness amidst the busyness of life. It's about integrating these practices into your daily routine in a way that feels natural and sustainable. Studies have shown that regular mindfulness and meditation practice can reduce stress and anxiety, improve focus and concentration, enhance emotional regulation, and even boost creativity and cognitive function. The benefits are profound and far-reaching. So how do you incorporate mindfulness and meditation into your life? Start small. Begin with just a few minutes each day and gradually increase the time as you become more comfortable with the practice. Set aside even just 5 minutes each day to sit or lie down in a quiet space. Use this time to focus on your breath, to observe your thoughts, or to simply be present in the moment. Because in that connection, you'll find a sense of peace, of clarity, of wisdom that can transform your life. Embrace the journey of mindfulness and meditation and discover the profound impact it can have on your overall well-being. Chapter 6. Surrounding yourself with the right people. The power of positive influence. We've talked about the power of discipline, the importance of embracing failure, the need for continuous learning, the impact of building strong habits, and the transformative potential of mindfulness and meditation. Now let's talk about the people you surround yourself with, because their influence can either amplify your growth or hold you back. Think about it. Aisha. The people you spend the most time with, the ones you allow into your inner circle, their energy, their beliefs, their habits, they rub off on you, whether you realize it or not. If you're surrounded by negative, cynical people who constantly complain and doubt your abilities, their negativity can seep into your own mindset, eroding your confidence and dimming your light. But if you surround yourself with positive, supportive, growth-oriented individuals who believe in your potential and inspire you to be your best self, their energy becomes contagious, lifting you up, empowering you to dream bigger, and fueling your journey of growth. Their encouragement can be the wind beneath your wings, propelling you to new heights. Aisha. As the saying goes, You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So choose your 5 wisely. Be intentional about who you let into your life. Join groups, attend events, connect with people who share your interests, your values, your aspirations. Seek out those who challenge you to grow. Surround yourself with individuals who are committed to personal growth, who are constantly learning, who are striving to make a positive impact on the world. Their passion and drive can ignite your own. Because with the right people by your side, anything is possible. Together, you can achieve greatness. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the foundational power of discipline to the transformative potential of surrounding yourself with the right people. Remember, becoming your smartest self isn't about some magical overnight transformation. It's about embracing a journey of continuous growth, of pushing your limits, of expanding your mind and your potential. Start by implementing one small change today. Commit to building a new habit. Seek out a new learning opportunity, or simply spend a few minutes in quiet reflection. Unleash your smartest self and watch in amazement as you create a life beyond your wildest dreams.